Hello everybody, Perpetual Panda here, and welcome to a quirky little game called Quantum Conundrum. Originally released for the 360, apparently, because it's backwards compat now on Xbox, and it was free. I have absolutely no idea what this game's about. I literally just went in, saw the opening cutscene, and then I thought, you know what? I have to stream this. This is going to be interesting, just by the controls alone. Alright, so let's get right into it. All I know is it's a puzzle game.
That's how these things usually start, yes?
Yes.
A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims.
Okay.
And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep.
Okay.
Now the boy had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's see here. If I configure the transdimensional velocity regulator...
Oh, the graphics.
0.887 microseconds.
Dude, I'm a small little boy.
You're here? I have the most incredible
I'm here.
invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Okay.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
Okay, how do I pick things up? Ah, hello. Push button with the X. There we go.
Oh, you confounded machine. Ugh.
Oh.
What was that?
It's really convoluted manner.
Oh, good. That should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that?
I'm assuming that up there. Oh. 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 Let's try it this way then.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You're not particularly tall, are you? You
Aha.
should be able to use your luggage to give... Wait a minute.
Hey.
Something isn't quite right here.
Oh. What's going on?
Oh, no, 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 no,
Uncle?
no!
Uncle?
Ah!
Uncle! Uncle! It's scary. Uncle, what's going on? Everything's flashing all different colors.
Wait, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now.
I know everything's dark.
My watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump
Yes.
around a bit if you can.
I can hear you. I'm jumping around.
Ah, it seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing!
There. Ha! Much better.
Ah.
Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
Okay.
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power.
Okay.
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid.
Okay.
Throw that switch there. It should be the one. Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just, take the glove in the box with you.
Ooh.
I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not
Plutonium powered.
pleased. What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's
Okay.
one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy.
Old time shift goals, collectibles. Alright.
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
The blue wing. Got it. Is this the way to the blue wing?
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
Are you trying to say you don't want me here? I'm a small tiny boy. How could you not want me?
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Jetpack. As a base. Ooh. Cryo gun.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Okay.
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient.
Okay, why are you entrusting this to a child?
This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating gruidae. Or a drinking bird, except it's far more advanced.
Oh, so cute. Oh, I see. Cozy bird. There we go.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function.
Okay. A shift in perspective. Okay.
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
Okay.
There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
Oh. Even me. Oh. Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. I'm liking this.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Okay.
If you place a heavier object on it, it should generate enough power to open the door.
Got it. Drinking bird.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
Do with this.
Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Got it. Nothing cool. Ow. Got it. Fluffy dimension. Regular
You
dimension.
should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
Will this make the entire room? Is it this? No. Oh. Whoa.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Oh. Oh, that's so cool. I love it.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries. This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
Okay. Puckin' stuff.
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll need to tune that later.
That could have killed me. Fluffy dimension. Let's go. Fluffy. Ah, yeah. Checkpoint.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
What's that do? Hello. Boski. Yeah. Nailed it.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Okay, so I gotta break the glass. Let's do it. What? Alright, where am I going? Back up here again. Okay. Oh, I see.
Ah, just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Alright, how the hell do I... Oh, I get it. Alright, so I gotta puke it while it's in the cloud dimension. Got it. Dang it, I missed. Ugh. Doom, 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 doom. Aha! So if I switch this back, will it break it now? Ooh! It was a simple puzzle that took way too long to solve. R. Can I use a chair? Is that heavy enough? Ah, it is. Cool. Oh.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Bisky. Bisky. Nailed it.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting.
Okay.
The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
Okay.
My great-grandfather modified the old forge so that if it had enough raw resources, it could craft steel objects autonomously. This predecessor to Dolly supplied all the materials needed to build the Underground Railroad. This machine single-handedly won the Civil War.
Okay.
Not really.
Aw. I was actually kind of hoping it'd be a cool twist on history.
I made my own modifications to my great-grandfather's designs. The current Dolly specifications do not require any raw materials. For example, Dolly converts energy from the radioactive science juice directly into matter.
Okay.
I never did sort out why she makes so many copies of things. Oh well, you can never have too many safes, or chairs, or coffee tables.
True. One can never have too many safes, coffee tables, or chairs. I certainly don't have enough of them in my place. Oh. This is a tricky one.
In case you're wondering, you turned on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Oh, I see. So, what do I do with the Ikes? That's my question. Throw! Oh yeah! Oh. Ow! Throw it back! It's 2. That's 3.
Ah, that's where that got to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere. Standard issue conveyor belts. So much easier than carrying things yourself.
What do I do with those Ikes? It won't stop making noise. Got him. I guess I just gotta get close enough to him. Oops. Here we go. I'm a very nimble little boy. Weird. Oh. Hey.
So, I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo.
Limbo,
I think I
say.
may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Okay, am I just supposed to keep going through your house? Seems kind of mean. A fluffy journey of discovery. That sounds like a fun adventure.
Has anyone ever told you your presence can be rather soul-crushing?
What? It doesn't matter. What did I do? Oh, Jesus. Hello. Can I float? Ah, I see. Whee! Again, puzzle, real simple, took me way too long to figure out. That's per usual with me. Hello. Blech. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anything over here before I change? I want to get all the collectibles. Uncle! 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 I'm just throwing random safes around, is that okay? Breaking a whole bunch of stuff. Trying to find you. Reminds me so much of Portal. Wow, that's a lot of safes. So I gotta create myself a staircase here. I'm a smart little boy. I'm almost as smart as you, Uncle. I open the door.
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
Okay. Did I do something wrong? Okay. Oh. Whee! Ow! Uncle, safe fell on my head. I'm gonna tell my mom. You let me touch dangerous experiments again. Platforming. Ho!
The physicality of that still completely baffles me.
Am I supposed to try? Ah! Yep. Hey! What's that? What's that up there? What's that?
Ah, yes. With these specifications, you should be able to recreate several objects in the research and development lab adjacent to my office.
Okay. You sure do like your dash
This is one of the
hounds.
animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results.
Okay.
Ah, you've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the gravid Wolfram dimension, or heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Okay, so everything's heavier?
He's a bit on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to you.
Hi. Hi, Daddy. Alright, so what's going on here? Now it's in the heavy dimension. Did I do something? What do I do? Uncle? I'm confused. Everything's heavier now. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a button. Oh, Jesus. Packing boxes. Oh, I gotta figure out which one goes to what.
Now just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful.
Okay, so next I gotta get this one, so I gotta go this way, that way, that way, that way, that way, and that way.
I've forgotten which dolly is hooked up to which power converter.
That one. Let's just try that one. Let's try all of them. Alright, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So now I need this one, which is this way. Loop around, come that way. Loop around again, go that way. so it's this one. Yeah. I don't know, why do they keep sticking their tongues out? Okay. Alright. Let me spit those out. Oh wait, no, I want to keep it that way. Then I can do this. Alright, yeah. I was right. Uncle, I figured it out. I'm a genius. Just like you. Wanna walk like you, talk like you do. Blech. Like that.
Some dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions. That red battery will provide enough energy to enable the IDS device to widen the heavy dimension rifts in this area.
There we go.
It appears this dolly got stuck on an infinite loop. How unfortunate.
Got it. I know you told me not to break glass anymore, but it's kind of essential.
Seems to be a large expanse of piles and pits filled with various random objects. No, not where you are. Here, in this confounded place. Are those hard candies? They're a little fuzzy. Ugh.
But they're way too fluffy. Oh. I died. Why would you do such a thing, Uncle?
With the increased density and higher melting points of items in heavy dimension, quadrangle laser beams are rendered rather ineffectual.
Okay. Oh, I gotta time it right.
Like most things in life, timing is key.
Ah, dang it. No. It is annoying. Hey! I did it! 3, 4, woohoo!
I came across Ike some time ago, and he decided to follow me back to the manor.
Uh-huh. How do you do that? Oops. I broke it! Thingy.
I believe Ike stole these and hid them at one point. He's rather fond of shiny objects.
Alright. Now what do I do here? How do I... Ow. Aha. Dang it. Popped it. Oh. Dang.
Not half bad.
Hello.
This was once the family cat, Lord Widget Pompadour Fluffington IV, or Widget the First.
Okay. He's a cute cat. Needle in the haystack. What that button do? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Apparently this unit needs a little bit of work. Note that if you disrupt the blue beam, it should deactivate some. I'm not entirely sure how many BEDs of radiation that emits. Hope you're not looking to have children later.
I just wanted something from the heavy dimension. Whoop. Dang it. Ow. Ike, oh, Ike. Hey! Hey!
Don't tell Ike, but that painting really unnerves me. He looks like a horrible love child between a tarsier and a vampire bat. I keep wanting to take it down, but he won't let me.
Oh, it's so cute in the fluffy dimension.
This place is truly fascinating. That, combined with the fact that I have no clue how I was transported here, is certainly puzzling. It's mostly dark. Well, maybe not dark. Sort of twilight.
Uh-oh. You may want to get out of that universe before you do. Ready. Oh, I see. Where'd the box go? Hey! I did. Look, Uncle, I'm doing it. Day. Dang it. Where's this way? Nothing good. Let's go. Woo. Oh, I gotta bring one with me. Up. Whoops. Hey. Wow. Ow, I died. Ow, I died. Again. Dang it. I just want the collectible. Maybe I should try the tail. That's probably a better option. Ow. Oops. Let's go.
It looks so cozy over there.
There. Yay.
I find the number 3 to be a very satisfying number. It's a Heitner number, and the proper amount of scoops on an ice cream cone.
Okay, I know what I must do now.
Well, I could have done it better myself. Not bad, though.
Yeah, wait. How you go there, Uncle?
You may remember some of my past inventions from previous trips. This is my ice gun, Freezy Ray Vaughn. Oh, I really wish I could do that.
Can I throw something at him?
This is a compression platform which uses photoelectric energy to function. Like a spring, the energy pulses below the platform excite the molecules in the air, stimulating an elastic structural rigidity.
Oh, wait a minute. Doi. And on top of it. Why can't I stand on it? What the heck?
Didn't your parents teach you any manners? I was wondering where Ike put that.
There we go.
full.
Whoa. Dang. Me. Oh wait. We. Hey. Yeah, Uncle.
Now I see a giant pit filled with keys.
That's weird.
Just remember, you need enough change in the mass to build up enough mechanical energy. Think of this highly complex piece of technology as a trampoline. A double bounce could help.
Gotcha. Haha.
It's time to spring into action. I cracked myself up.
Whee!
Satisfying, isn't it?
Come on. No! Ah, I want the collectible! Oh god, the game won't give me the collectible. Let's go! Damn it! Dang it! God dang it!
Aren't you supposed to whistle while you work? And grin and whatnot?
There we go. Finally. There we go.
This is one of my past inventions, Joan the Jetpack. You probably never saw this invention. It was my hole digger.
Around the world.
I was quite the champion at shot put during my years in college on the track and field. One can never be too safe. Pun, pun.
Ah, dang it. Die!
The electromagnetic microreactors, or electrovats if you're so inclined, will all require a conductive polycell.
Whoops.
The electromagnetic microreactors, or electrovats if you're so inclined, will all require a conductive polycell.
Oops. Do I need something metal?
I also happen to be on the basketball team as well. You may want to try the lid as a backboard. Nice shot!
That's one. Oops. I killed myself again. Sorry, Uncle. What's this way? Alright, so I gotta get one in each of these. Oh, I get it. Let's try this. Oops. Dang it. Wait a minute. I got it. What am I doing? I just need that safe. Oops. Whoopsies. Sorry about that, Uncle. I figured it out though. It's so easy once you figure it out. Right. Spacesuit. Here. Oh, and then place you here. Or maybe it's the other way around. Let's try this way. I stand over here. And go in here. Kobe!
Well played.
Yay! I did it! Oh wait, so...
Thrilling.
Hehehehe. One there. Finally. Go away. Damn, I missed. Kobe.
Hooped it!
Got it.
I believe you're close to the generator in that sector. A little further.
Yay.
My head feels like I've been hit squarely by a 2x4, and I still haven't regained my memory. That's splendid. So, you need to be over by that blast door, but it looks like you're going to have to go through the object distribution system to get there.
Okay.
Jump! This is definitely not the right place for you to be. Easy now.
There, Uncle.
Huh. I wonder what he's eating there. Sure?
Yes.
Almost there, I think.
Meow. Where to? Woohoo! Let's go.
Nicely done. The generator room for this sector is ahead. Hey, look at it this way. The worst that can happen is that you fail miserably. Fantastic, you made it. If you can get to the generator, I'll tell you what to do.
Dow. That hurt.
Fantastic, you made it. If you can get to the generator, I'll tell you what to do. For your general health and safety, I would recommend disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there, somewhere.
Ow! Whoops. Wow! Whoops. God dang it. Did I restart level? Yes.
Fantastic, you made it. If you can get to the generator, I'll tell you what to do. For your general health and safety, I would recommend disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there, somewhere.
Dang it! I'll go.
For your general health and safety, I would recommend disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there, somewhere. That's much quieter. It was so safe where that was, though. You'll have to bridge the gap somehow since the scaffolding collapsed.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
You'll have to bridge the gap somehow since the scaffolding collapsed.
What happened? They all broke apart.
we'll have to bridge the gap somehow since the scaffolding collapsed.
There we go. And one more. Yay!
Okay, it looks as if the motor has stopped. You'll need to get that arm rotating fast enough to reactivate the generator.
Alright.
That reminds me of the time when the DC voltage was offset by the CW multiplier.
Alright.
Okay, it looks as if the motor has stopped.
Okay.
You'll need to get that arm rotating fast enough to reactivate the generator. That reminds me of the time when the DC voltage was offset by the CW multiplier.
Ah, dang it.
Crank that arm to get the alternator going on the
I
generator.
know that. Easier said than done.
Okay, it looks as if the motor has stopped. You'll need to get that arm rotating fast enough to reactivate the generator. That reminds me of the time when the DC voltage was offset by the CW multiplier.
Almost had it. Almost had it. I had it. I got it.
One down, two to go.
Oh my god, that was so annoying. Here's the Oasis. Alright. I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. Friggin' centripetal force, but this is really cool. I love this game. I'm liking it so much. Little bit of bullshit right there on that one. I was doing it right. But for some reason it wasn't working half the time. But let me know if you guys like this and leave a comment in the section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Show that like button some love with a big bear hug, and remember, stay cute, stay cuddly, and I'll be back before you can say bamboo. See you soon.